Evening all, and welcome back to Timberborn Beta, where things are going really well. I've said it, it's probably going to be the death of everyone, but I think things are going really well. Something I want to do is, I want to put some food over here for these beavers, because the beavers that live up here have to walk a long way to get their food and come back again. Kind of feel as if more storages are better than not, but the problem to that is that you can't limit the amount of stuff that's in a warehouse. So I can put a desired amount, but it will definitely store more than that if more comes up. So if I was to build another large storage up here, these farms, if they could reach it, would put stuff into it, which isn't really what I want. I don't want them to be able to do that. I want it to be a side storage that is just out the way and not used as a main storage, although I don't suppose it matters. The biggest issue I've got is that I don't want the like this one. This has got 869 grilled potatoes. It then doesn't have much space left for planks and other bits and pieces, so yeah, it's kind of difficult to get the balance right on that. There's no way to limit how much is allowed inside a certain place. What I could, of course, do is change this to be I could build a small warehouse down here and just have it for food. We can take berries, grilled potatoes, not normal potatoes, berries, grilled potatoes and carrots. So there's food up here. And then build another large warehouse and then just copy this settings so it doesn't store any food. And put it next to it. So I think that I've just thought of that. That might work. It might not work. We will find out either way. So if I put the large storage in there, that's going to be for building the stuff. Then we'll put a small storage in here. Right. I can then get rid of this storage and move it back to this one, which does mean we've got a bit of a less distance for things, but that's fine. That's fine. We also want to run a path along here, like that. And also, I want to start building over here to expand out. I really want to get to this metal. That's something I definitely want to have a play with in this episode or the next one. But, one, we're going to need some more gears. So let's turn our gears on. But I was thinking of building stuff over here. So building like some wheat in the centre place here. And then put another water wheel in either over here or over there somewhere or something, and then having the wheat processing over here with a storage here for wheat, which should be fine. But the people that live in these lodges can't really get down here to work. They can kind of get to this area and that's it. These two can get way further, and these ones can't even get anywhere here. So I'm thinking of centralising our lodges, and by centralising I mean literally right here on the lake. We can build with these platforms. You can build on top of these platforms, and it's a definite thing you can do. I'll actually show you how to do that because I don't have enough of a platform in place to do it, but it will allow us to do that on a platform. There's no issue with it. I can't do it there because there's a berry there, but yeah, you can build on platforms. So I was thinking, if we platform over this whole area, this whole central area, leave a gap down this side, maybe get rid of that tree, one tree, we'll leave a gap down that side so it's got two places. Then we could fill this with houses, and we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in along, and 1, 2, 3, 4 along here, so 2 and 2, leaving a gap in the centre maybe, and then in the centre we could put something, we run 5 up there, 5 up there, 2 there and 2 there, and then in the centre we put in some of these, I suppose, the campfires. I like that idea. I like that idea of putting everything, literally, the beavers live on the river. I think beavers would like that. Although, actually, No, they probably wouldn't. The reason beavers build dams in real life is because they don't like the noise of running water. So they build a dam to stop the water running. So, yeah, beavers technically wouldn't like this. But, oh well. This is what we're doing. It's a lot of logs. It's a big project to do. But I know our beavers are up for the task. I know they're eager. Because they are eager beavers. What they are. We don't want that one, and we don't want that one. There we go. Okay, so they're going to now. If I turn this up, and also if I turn up the builders here, you can't really get down to that at all. But we'll turn up them as well. There we go. They're going to do their thing. And they're going to build, and they're going to fill this whole area in with what are these called? Platforms. We're going to fill it in with platforms, and that will help us. That will help us a lot. I want to get rid of that planting there. When that tree grows, we can put a path in here. Then we'll put all our houses in here with a central. So we're probably going to get one campfire in there. We might get two. I don't know. I'll have to look, check the sizes. We'll see. I could also build the houses right now if I really wanted to. You see, we're allowed to build in here right now. So I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're back 1. Leave a gap in the centre. 1, 2. That will leave us with a 2, 4. 6, a 6x5 size in the centre. These are 3x3, aren't they? So we probably couldn't get 2 of them in there. Beaver has no jobs. Again, I think that's because, well, actually no, because this is technically in range of every single place, so I don't know why that beaver has no job. Lives in a sleeping mat. Where's the sleeping mat? The sleeping mat is there. Yeah, it's probably too far. Yeah, you can't get anywhere. I'm also hoping that putting the lodges in the centre here will also help us with our beavers. The sleeping mats will be more centralised as well. So, our food is really good. Really, really, really good. I like this. I like the food. Not worried about a dry season again. This water is pretty much dried up in here now. We desperately need to blast through that, which we will do. We will do. We need to make some paper and explosives factory. But before we get onto that, I think the next step is going to be, we're going to try a bit of irrigation. That's a definite thing there. I also want to get some water up to this place here, but it's really not having it. So, I mean, we could. I said we was going to build this out, wasn't we? So I might do that. Let's just build this out to allow some place for some water. So if we put one there, then we put one. Well, I can't put it there because we've got these stairs coming down. So, yeah. Trying to find some way to put it on this edge so that it's always going to work for us. It's always going to be in the water. Let's just put in. We'll put in a couple of leaves. If we put in 2 there and 2 there, then we'll put in. Actually, do you know what? Let's do this. Let's do that. We'll thicken that up, and that is causing that to yeah, it's causing it to fall back. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Not a problem. Okay, the platform project is done. So let's see here. I have 5 there. So I'm thinking we do Let me pause this and lay this out, because I don't want to mess anything up with like the layout. I'm just thinking whether I can do it on the inside or the outside. Because you've got doors that go either way, so let's do that way. We're gonna have 5 here, aren't we? So that's not really gonna work for it. We'll do 5. Then we'll reverse it around and we'll do 5 the same on this side. 5. Then we just do that. So they've got doors, and then we've got this 6x5 in the centre. Measure-wise, no, that can't go on there. It's got to go on solid ground, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. That's not a problem. We can put them down. Let's do that. Let's do that, and one over here as well. And this kind of cutting into some really nice land for planting stuff, but not all that worried. We have some monuments that we could kind of unlock. We have got a few we can unlock there, but I cannot unlock. Must be on ground. We've got the carousel. That does require power. How we get power into there? We got. Oh, it needs metal, so we can't do that. Okay, so that needs metal. We can't do that. But I kind of want to see the size of that. I think that's a 5x5, if I remember rightly. So it would go in here, and it would literally block up the whole area. May not be the greatest of ideas, so see if we build these here. No, we won't build them there. We will build 2 of them. We'll build 2 of them. We're going to put them on the insides. Put them here. Put them. Yeah, one there, one there. Ride them up. Go right along there. Go. Then we'll put in some decorations in the centre. I don't think we have a monument that is. Oh, let's do that. We have a monument that is 1. I think the smallest monument is 2x2, and that becomes a 3x3, and that's a 5x5. I think. I'm not sure on that. I mean, we could unlock that as 1,000 sites, and that does ore. What does ore do for a beaver? Let's ask a beaver. Beaver, what does ore do for you? Increases working speed. Ooh. Ooh. So that with aesthetics might not be a bad idea. Okay. Well, let's we'll put in a shrub. We'll unlock the chair. I don't know what the chair does. I think the chair gives comfort, but it's not labelled as comfort. We'll stick in 2 chairs. There you go. So that's a little leisure area for them. That's fine. We'll also unlock the roofs, because that's not expensive. And then we can put the roofs on these buildings. And if I did that, really we need one in the centre, because they cover an area that's one larger than the actual thing. I want to save the corners because I know one of the monuments fits on the corners. I just don't know whether it will look. But we'll put them in like this for the minute. There we go. That's another big project with lots of logs and planks and stuff needed. Well, these are planks, so none of these need planks, do they? No, they're just logs. They need planks. Okay, so that's fine. so we're going to channel the water further through this way. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a water tower there and a water one there. There we go. Okay, lots of building projects. Lots of building projects. Kind of hoping our logs keep up with it. I'm a little worried about them. Buildings lack material. Oh yeah, you've got no potatoes. I might get rid of this one because we really only need one. I don't think we need two doing it. It seems like one keeps up enough. This unfortunately is now full, which is a bit of a problem. And I think what we're going to do here is I'm going to destroy this grill. Yes. Oh, I've just realised. Oh, these are built. Oh dear. Right, this is not to have any food in it. So no berries, no carrots, no flour, no grilled potatoes, no potatoes and no wheat. And you want to stay on your default desired amount. And you are to be the opposite. So you're not going to have books, explosives, gears, metal, paper or planks, but you can have all the rest stored in you. I'm not going to say potatoes as well because I don't want potatoes to come all the way up here. I don't think I want flour or wheat up here either. So just actual food they can eat. Berries, carrots and grilled potatoes. Comes up here. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build another storehouse down here. Right here. Look. And that's going to be potatoes. It's going to be raw potatoes stored there. 200 of them. So we've got a backlog of potatoes. Okay. So we're building 5, 10, 14 houses, and we're going to get rid of 4, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So okay, let's get rid of these houses. Nope. Let's delete buildings. We want to delete those 3. Yes. Those 2. No. Those 2. Yes. And those 4. Yes. And we also want to delete that stairs there. There we go. Okay. Now if we need more houses, we can always destroy the roofs and put the things on top of these. That's not a problem. But we desperately need more logs. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We don't really have anywhere else that we have more logs on. Maybe we could cut down these logs out here. Let's do that. Let's put down a temporary lumberjack over here. And let's say, hey, would you be so kind as to chop down all the trees there, please? Thank you very much. Our log stockpiles dropped dramatically. But that's okay. That's not a big problem. Is that a gatherer? That's the old gatherer flag. We don't want you anymore. You can go. You are just purely our gatherer now. Okay. I'm going to turn off some of these plank machines because I don't think we don't want planks anything at the moment. You turn planks into gears. Okay, you can use the planks, that's fine for the moment. We get another little surplus of gears going on there because these use gears as well as our irrigation uses gears, which I want to unlock. There we go, boom. Another thing to unlock. Uses 2 water an hour, which means this can last 150 hours. Which is about 5 days. Is that right? 150 hours. $120 hours is 5 days. So Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. I hope that's right. I don't know. Maths is hard. Yeah, okay, so we have a new home project which is going. Now all these people are going to get aesthetics from this, and anyone that comes here is going to get aesthetics as well, and we might get some more babies being built. Wow. Yeah, we might get some more babies being built, which will be fine. All those beavers are going to hate living on top of moving water, but that's fine. Our temple must be also built on solid ground. It can't be built on in there, but the carousel can, but it requires power. If that is a 5x5, then it could go in the centre with the entrance being on one side, but can't get power to it because we'd have one gap. So we'll have to see how that goes. Another question is, do I run paths on top of... No, yeah, that line paths. Okay. I just make sure I didn't have to run paths on top of them, but... Yeah, there we go. So we've got our wonderful project going. We have some trees being chopped down still. We're going to get some more water in, which will get these going, hopefully. I think it's just a matter of time on that one. So you're the same as that one, aren't you? You're not actually needed. But let's empty. And we have another dry season approaching. But we'll have to deal with that dry season in the next episode, because this is where we're going to bring this one to a close. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.